Alright, what's going on guys? Gdoggcasey here with another Total War Warhammer episode. So in the last episode we took over a province. We now fully own Reichland. And now it's going to be pretty much like, what do we want to do going forward? Well, like I mentioned before, we have some orcs that are down here. Although it looks like they've been... maybe the dwarves have been kind of taking care of them. We also have some guys over here that we're really not friendly with. So... let's see, they condemn war with Marienburg. Oh, are we at war with them? Are we actually at war with these guys? It looks like we are. Okay, well if that's the case, then we sort of have a plan. We're actually already settled here, and we might actually give ourselves like a really tough fight. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, I want to make sure that I have some cavalry. So... we have a bunch of things. We can set a commandment in our province. So down here, we can issue a commandment. So we can increase public order, which might be nice. We can have enemy heroes have harder times in our province, increase the tax, increase the growth, and lower recruitment costs. I'm going to increase the growth. I want our province to grow fast. I don't know if that's the optimal decision or not, but that's just what I want to do. We also have this hero over here, so I want him moving towards Eilhart. And we're going to start sort of taking out some of these guys that we don't really want in our army anymore. Like, for example, these spearmen. We'll kick out the guys who have not leveled up yet. We can see these little chevrons here. These guys are rank 1, rank 2. These guys are rank 3, so that's pretty good. And we got rank 3 over here as well. The ones who are not upgraded, we're going to kick them out. Because I don't want to have not enough room to fill in who I want. And when this hero joins, it's going to take up a slot as well. Okay, make sure everything is building as it should. That is true. Oh, we still have skill points. Okay, so we maxed out our devastating charge, plus 30 charge bonus for our hero. Pretty nice. And for our lord, our hero has gained something here. So we can lower leadership on the enemy around us. Don't want to do that. Extra defense and armor. Unbreakable. Net of Emintok. It makes it so they can't move. Alright, let's try that. That sounds good. Hopefully I'll remember to actually use it. And we'll go ahead and pass some time. We're not going to go to war with them. Or we're at war, but we're not going to battle them for a while. So Stirland, yes, I'm very happy. They're going to pay us. They're going to give us more wine. Yeah, let's keep that up. They have Tempelhof right inside them? Wow. So Stirland is our neighbor.
An enemy port, my lord. From here they ply trade across the water with allies on distant shores. Capture it, and you may do the same.
Tempelhof was destroyed. Really? Okay. So Tempelhof is like the vampire... it's one of them anyway. One of the vampire nations or whatever. And they were destroyed by Stirland. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Eilhart can go up to level 2. We can level up our clothier to get more money. And here, we're going to build... oh, we can't yet. We got to wait for it to be level 2. So we'll wait. Alright, things are progressing quite smoothly. We have research on the way. And we're not going to be recruiting anymore until we can get our stables. That's our hero moving across the land like we told him to. Gods are angry. The omens are ill. Something you have done has angered the gods, yet they are fickle and may forgive you in time. So we can give a tribute, which will increase public order. And we have angry gods, which will give us more growth. You know what? I actually like that. I'm fine with the public order. It's going down already, but it's going to be going up as soon as we get that alehouse in here. This hero, join our army.
My spyglass is of use.
I am Prince and Emperor.
And we're good to go here. So let's go ahead and purchase our stables. So if we look at the building browser, we can see getting the stables is going to allow us to get pistoliers. I don't know, but I actually don't want these guys in my army. What I really want is to get the livery and get these Empire Knights in my army. And then I can upgrade it to a menagerie where I can eventually get Demigriff Knights, which are pretty freaking cool. So that's the plan. So now we can, oh yeah, we still have to wait for that. We can go ahead and upgrade these as well. And upgrade this. We have a lot of money. We just spent a bunch of it though. But yeah, I'm not going to attack into a full-fledged army. Oh, what do they want? A peace treaty. I'm going to decline. Sigmar, damn you then. I plan on expanding that way, so. If I take a peace treaty, then it'll be more of it'll be a more asshole move to try to attack them. Yeah, I'll take this.
Natural resources are abundant in this place, my lord. Capture it, and its riches will be yours.
So resources are one thing that I really don't know about, so let's try to learn about them. Natural resources are to be found across the campaign map. Ownership of the nearby settlement grants access to the resource, bringing in extra trade income to the faction. Access to resources are established by constructing a building of a type that permits resource acquisition, like a trade or something. Once access to the resource is established, a controlling faction will automatically begin a trade. This trade brings in extra income. So I know that there are like resources around the map, but I don't know how to easily find them. Whatever. If trade happens automatically, then things will just happen automatically. Alright, so let's, in Helmgart, what are we waiting to do here? We just build the alehouse here. And then here we can just build a growth thing. We will upgrade this, and we will upgrade this as well. So see, our money's going pretty fast now, but things are going to start to improve. We're still making quite a bit of money per turn, which is nice. They want to give me 1,000 for a peace treaty. They really want a peace treaty. No. Trade agreement with them? Sure. Is that a second army here? Oh, a small one. It looks like they're moving their big army out. Wouldn't that be a shame if they were to do that? Okay, so gonna keep spending to increase growth. This one's gonna be a money. So we have the public order, or one of them is gonna need a trade house as well. Or is there no trade house for these guys? Maybe there's just no trade house. Alright, never mind. Then we'll just go for the money. It might be the dwarves that I'm thinking about that have the trading posts. They keep increasing it. No, man. I'm going to be attacking you soon. Decline. Where are you? Who are these people? It's probably right in my face and I just can't see it. Whatever. Accept. The neck snappers have been obliterated. So they were right below us. Looks like the dwarves have taken over. I'm fine with that. Alright, we can get the livery now. 3 turns, we'll be able to start recruiting our beloved cavalry. And then we're going to go on the march. Public order is starting to increase. The cool thing too is our livery will be done in 2 turns, our technology will be done in 1, and then we'll unlock the ability to start getting some more, some stronger guys like this. Lower upkeep for Empire Knights and Reiksguard units, which is what I'm going for, so. Anything else can be built? Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade the clothier. I suppose we want to make sure we have the money to afford those guys. But look at the income now. It's almost 3,000 per turn. Pretty good. And that's with paying an army that's just standing here doing nothing.
The winds of magic blow across the land, my lord. Those who can harness it gain access to formidable power.
Yeah, so winds of magic basically just help us... Oh, what's this? Oh, we have to torch Marienburg. Raise or sack it. Okay.
I will not obey.
Actually, how long do we have to do that? 6 turns. That should be long enough.
Now.
Winds of magic. The winds of magic in a province change the availability of magic in any battle fought there. In the battle, strong winds hand an advantage to any spellcasting units. So we can look here. This is the winds, and right now they're very strong, so spellcasters are going to be good and have the ability to cast more spells while in that land. I'm going to hold off spending any of this and also researching that for 1 turn. Because I want to make sure that I can afford my cavalry units. Something happened over here. Migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? If we turn them away, nothing happens. If we welcome them, we lose public order, but we gain growth and recruitment is cheaper. Yeah, let's do it. Because we're just about to recruit, so...
Is it time?
Alright, we had a bit of hiccup there, game crashed, but looks like everything is right back to where we were. It auto-saves after every turn, which is really good, so I didn't lose too much. So, okay, we just finished up our livery. Let's go ahead and get to recruiting.
I command here.
We need... Wait a minute. I need a blacksmith before I can make Empire Knights. Are you serious? Oh. I was not paying full attention. Damn. Damn. We still can't do it. Can I build a blacksmith in here? I actually can, but what I was talking about, I won't get the armory from it, so I might as well build it in here. So here we're going to build defense. Well, that blows a little bit. Alright, well then in that case we can just spend all this money. We have the livery now, so we can start this. So that's going to give us cheaper upkeep for our Empire Knights when we finally do get them. Basically we need to wait until we can upgrade this town to level 4, which is going to take a while. So this is a little bit out of the question then, unless I want to go ahead and recruit... I can't even get the pistol guy. Now I have no money for him. A bunch of spear guys. A few heroes. Do Reichsguard. I need an armory. Really, like, I don't really have much options here. Maybe just fill him with some swordsmen?
Sigmar's will.
I have no money. Alright, we gotta wait. It looks like he's left. I might be able to get there fast enough. Am I at war with him? They'll give me 2,000 if I go for a peace treaty with... Oh, wait, why is it? Maybe I just clicked on him by mistake. But if I sign a peace treaty, then I have no one to use my army against. And it's my goal to take their city. So no. I'm a little bit worried now, though. Like, more than before. I totally thought that I was going to be ready to get those Empire Knights. Instead, I've been giving them time to build up. Got another follower. Helmgart. Chimera Frenzy. Pride of a monstrous chimera has flown down from the mountain reaches, or displaced by some other foul threat, and are causing havoc amongst the populace. Okay, where? Did I just find something to use my army on? I thought it was on Helmgart. I don't see anything there, though. Alright, let's just recruit a bunch of swordsmen. Or a bunch of pistol guys. Screw it, let's
That is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Alright, one more turn. We got a skill point. So we can start buffing up his armor now. I don't want him to take any damage, so... And this guy will use that. Alright, so... we're going to be seeing battle here, hopefully. Pretty soon. Yeah, his army's still there. Skull Takers have been obliterated. Wow, a lot of things happening. We need to forge a defensive or military alliance with the following faction. Nordland. Chaos. Storm clouds gather in the north, and there are rumors that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods and are instead banding together. Suckling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so that when time comes you may be ready to weather the storm. Wow. Coming from north. So we wanted to... we were supposed to forge a defensive alliance with Nordland. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Midland. It looks like we are pretty much... we don't have an opinion on them. So let's go ahead... if we can leave this, and I think it's this one.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
They rejected. So we'll add some money as well. We will offer a payment of that. Accepted. There. So that's going to start building us towards them liking us enough to form a pact and that type of thing. Right now these guys are liking us. Oh, they don't like Sterling. Aversion, great power. I have a treaty with the vampire count? I wish it was easy to see what my treaties were. I don't know.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Okay.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Prince and Emperor.
Into battle.
This might be a mistake, but we're going for it.
Attack!
The enemy city is fortified, my lord.
Oh, wow.
Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Oh, jeez. We have to siege.
Men, we must attack.
They're gonna end up just moving out on us. I didn't realize they had another gigantic army here. Oh wait, that's me. Well, they're coming out to attack us. We can try to retreat, but they're just gonna chase us around, so... Here we go. Alright, so... This is gonna be fun. So, the one cool thing about the pistoliers that we have, or the pistoliers, however you want to call them, is they have vanguard deployment, which means you can deploy them outside of the starting area. You can't deploy them in enemy lines, but you can deploy them outside of the starting area. So we can put them up on the hill to grant us vision, and to be ready to... They're also going to be in skirmish mode, these guys. Then we have our... we have our cavalry on 3. We'll put them up on top of this hill. And then
Ready for war.
These guys are our archers, which we're going to put on the front first so that they can shoot anyone coming at them. And we'll quickly replace them with these guys.
Empire endures.
Who are these guys?
Spearmen,
Oh.
enact judgment.
There. Okay, so we're probably going to lose this fight. And I may have made the mistake that I was not supposed to make. So they have one army set over here. They have reinforcements coming from this side. Oh my
The
god.
high ground is yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
Jeez Louise. Well, we're gonna use our pistoliers then down here. Hopefully there's not too much more over there. And these guys basically want them to turn around.
To battle. Ready. Take position.
Actually, can maybe get them up on the hill.
Go. Obey. Moving now. For the Emperor.
I feel like we should be winning this.
Fight with us, not against.
And they have some artillery over here as well.
Sir, Sigmar calls. We serve the Emperor.
Don't want them to set that up. Okay, that should be fine. We're gonna take our cavalry and we're gonna run down this guy. They're running up this hill. Oh, they have their own sort of pistoliers.
Light of battle.
We're getting some shots off on them.
Ready for war.
Yeah, we should be able to take out this lord pretty easily. Him being all by himself. chasing them off. Enemy lord is dead. Okay. So let's... We need our pistoliers and our cavalry over here.
Spearmen! Fire straight! I will not stand idle! We will hold!
A little unsure of what to do here. Okay, so...
Swordsman! By Ulrich's wrath!
Where's our wizard?
Ulrich's wrath! Traitor! Illuminus calls! Formation! For the Emperor! This is my command! Sir! Yes, sir, quickly! Withdraw! The Empire endures! To battle! Go! Formation! March!
We might be able to come in and screw up their
Attack!
lines over here, but
Faster!
it's not looking great.
Light wizard! The Empire endures! Fight them!
Our spear guys, we're losing on all fronts.
Yes, General! For the Warhammer! For Heldenhammer! Behind us!
We are causing havoc in the archery lines, but it's not that much to be proud of.
For Altdorf!
Alright, messing those guys up too.
No lingering!
We're gonna lose our Reichsguard though.
Sigma calls! To me, men! Quick march!
Got a long way to go for that. This is not gonna work.
For Heldenhammer! Spearmen!
We're being chased off in every direction. We might be able to cause some havoc with our... Oh no. There's halberdier guys there though.
Take the ground!
Alright, we're routing them.
Moving now!
This is not going well. And they still have all this. Yeah, we need to withdraw. Well, that was a mistake. Should have taken their peace treaties. Can speed things up here and watch us flee. Hopefully we end up still having decisive defeat. Wow. Wow, that was rough. Alright.
Onwards!
Yeah, see, now we're just gonna get slammed around. Everyone is incredibly weak. We're dictated to lose this heavily. We're just gonna auto-resolve. He's stealing all my stuff. I could have probably used that potion of healing in that fight. I wonder if they'll still offer us $2,000 for a peace treaty. Nah, it looks like he's on the offensive now. Oh no. sure. Yeah, we're about to get... I think we're looking death in the eyes here. We did kill Conrad. Lost a bunch of stuff. He's gonna take Alhart. Ah, man. Increase the defense at Helmgart. This is rough. If we take a look at our forces, so we are wounded. We can't, as far as I know, the Emperor won't die. He'll always be wounded. And he'll come back at Altdorf, but it's for 4 turns. Meanwhile, they're just going to run rampant across our lands. Well, we're going to end this turn. And this is where we're going to end the video. Actually, I'm going to end the video before I end the turn. And we'll just start from here. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. This might be a quick end here, which is typically what happens. And if you guys are, like, if you're better at these games than I am, please leave me tips in the comments. I would really like to know how I can actually thrive in these types of games, because sometimes I feel like things are going well. It was my quest to take out the city, but they were more than well defended for me, and it just didn't work. So should I have waited longer? But then I feel like if I'm just standing around not attacking, like I'm kind of wasting things. But I don't know, maybe I should have done that. Alright guys, we'll see if we can survive the storm in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you then.